What's up, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our brand new 2018 Tesla Model 3 Performance. Let's get to this video. Go, go, go!
Whoa! Wow, those accelerations will never get old. But anyway, guys, great to be back for another Tesla specific video. Over the past few months making these Tesla videos, there has been a lot of questions, concerns. We've received a ton of emails from you guys regarding the Tesla supercharging policy. Now, again, granted, it can be very confusing. They're constantly updating it, adding new rules, specials, things like that. So for this video, we want to break it all down, especially because they just updated the referral program with a massive update that will affect each and every one of you guys, whether you own the car currently or whether you're ordering a new car. It's a big, big change.
And it all starts September 16th, just like 4 or 5 days from now.
4 days.
So,
yeah.
Goodness gracious. But all good things must kind of come to an end. It's unfortunate. It's something that Tesla was absolutely known for. Apparently, contrary to popular belief, electricity is not free. When you plug in at home, you know, it'll cost you something. But when you were supercharging, it was always free. Not anymore, though. If you don't do something within the next 4 days, that supercharging you will pay for every time at the supercharger, no matter if you buy an S or X or Model 3 Performance. Yep. And of course, all the Model 3 bases that have been being purchased right now are we're never including it to begin with.
Yeah, so all the above, their entire product line. If you spend $170,000 on a Model X fully loaded
next week, 2 weeks from now,
in 2 weeks, you're going to be paying for supercharging, which is just massive, massive change. So guys, the big takeaway from this is within the next 4 days, if you're watching this video right away, by September 16th, if you use our special referral code, which will be linked down below, you will be locked in for free supercharging for your entire ownership, for your life, whatever, however long you have the car, which is a massive value. And we're gonna break that down in just a few moments. I got really technical and nerdy since you guys wanted me to do that last video.
But first, a little more specifically about the Model 3. So even if you buy the premium or the all-wheel drive version, will not come with free unlimited supercharging as of right now, or ever. But the Model 3 Performance, this car that we're in right now, for the next 5 days, will be part of that free unlimited supercharging for life category. So that's something to keep in mind if you were in the market for a Model 3. Also, on the Model 3s, there's talk about the federal tax credit, $7,500 applying directly against any taxes you owe. It will be ending at the end of this year, 2018. So that means a lot of people have been waiting for that $35,000 totally base Model 3, but those deliveries will probably not make it in time for that tax credit. So if you spend a little bit more in options, you will be getting a lot of that back in the form of the $7,500 tax credit.
Yeah, so that's going away at the end of this year. They're lowering it. It's not fully going away. It's just they're lowering it significantly. So the $7,500 will be no more, and that's a massive, massive amount of money. So what we were kind of putting together, we've been saying it the past couple videos, the best value Tesla has going right now, the best bang for your buck, all around package deal, is the Model 3 Performance. Yep. Because it is part of the unlimited free supercharging for life program up until September 16th. You can get a Performance Model 3 for the low 70s. This one was in the upper 70s because we like went all out, white interior, blue, like these things are all premium upgrades. But if you go with a more basic paint, black interior, maybe you don't get the Performance extra performance package, which gives you a whopping like 10 mile per hour faster top speed, which is unnecessary.
Yeah, exactly. Now they did it a little bit, they changed it about a couple weeks ago, and now it's the base price on the Performance can actually get down to maybe even high 60s.
So yeah. Now minus $7,500 tax incentive in a way, 60, and then the value of free supercharging, which let's get into that a little bit. So with Model 3 supercharging, to charge the car at a supercharger, we're talking superchargers, it depends where you are in the country. If you didn't know that already, depending on where you are in the country, it'll cost a completely different amount than the other end of the country. Heavily concentrated areas where electricity is scarcer, you know, more money. Places like California, New York, Hawaii, those are in the 20s to mid 30s. Hawaii is the most expensive at the mid 30s cents per kilowatt. Now I know that's a lot of words and a lot of numbers, but basically the battery pack in these cars, 74 kilowatts. So a very, very low state would be like 10 cents per kilowatt on the low end. So that's $7.40 to fully charge your car at a supercharger in a cheap state. In California, in these expensive states, it can be almost $20 or over $20 per charge, which gets you 300. So that gets you 310 miles. Hypothetically, I know you're not going to be arriving to a supercharger with 0 miles and charging it to 310, but just bear with me for the...
Well, we've done that.
We have done that. If the average person is driving 15,000 miles per year, which Model 3 owners will probably be driving a lot more than 15,000. A lot of them are commuter people. They're putting a lot of... I'm so surprised at all the people who already have 10, 15,000 miles on their car in like 6 months. So for the sake of the argument, we'll just say 15,000 miles per year. Again, you could be way more than 15,000 miles per year. And if so, you're saving a lot more money with free supercharging for life, obviously. But if you did all of your mileage at superchargers, again, I know you wouldn't, but for the sake of it, that would be 48 fill-ups. 310 times 48 equals 15,000. A little over 48. So if you're in a more expensive state, maybe $20 per charge fill up at a supercharger like California, that would be $960 per year. Very rough estimates again, but it gives you guys an idea. So California, 15,000 miles a year, spend a lot of your time at superchargers, you could be looking at $1,000 plus or minus per year of supercharging. So if you have the car 10, 15, 20 years, which you could, if you keep it for a while, it'll easily last a long, long time. You know, that's $10,000 to $20,000 just right there in supercharging alone. So this bigger figure of a performance really starts to make a lot more sense. And then, hello, like the perks of the performance, the acceleration, the speed, the brakes, the...
Oh, that was easing into it so gently. And it was still almost violent.
So you get to own the car this whole time, have free supercharging for life, and you have all the performance perks, the 3.123 second 0 to 60, bigger brakes, tires, suspension, white interior. That's why we say the performance is the best bang for your buck Tesla right now. But big picture, guys, it applies to S and X as well. So if you are looking to purchase one of those, next 4 days, you will be saving a massive, massive amount of money if you order before the 16th using our referral code.
One other piece of news about the supercharging policy and the referral program is that after September 16th, not all is lost. You can still use our referral code to get 1 free year of free unlimited supercharging. So not all is lost. It's better than nothing, but that does go to show you how big of a value the free unlimited supercharging for a lifetime is.
Yeah, and speaking of our referral code, we didn't mention it yet, but remember guys, if you use it or if you have a friend or family member who's going to be buying a Tesla, have them use it, because we will extend a special invitation for you guys to come out and drive. I repeat, drive our 2020 Tesla Roadster, which we are locked in. We're getting our Founders Edition 2020 Roadster. It will be coming whenever that is.
So we are super excited about that. I hope that you guys are super excited about that, and then even more so, getting to be a part of it would be unbelievable.
Yeah, so you're invited. If you use our code, just shoot us an email. Again, speaking of email, any questions or concerns about order process, Tesla questions, speccing, ownership, whatever. Guys, we would love to help you. We're huge Tesla nuts. We'd be happy to share with you our knowledge, experience of owning these cars for many years and many, many tens of thousands of miles. So JR Garage 22 right down here. Feel free to shoot us a message anytime. We'd be happy to help. But yeah, so you will be able to drive our 2020 Roadster. We'll invite you out to our place, or we will be cross-country road tripping many, many times. So if we pass by you, we'll make a little diversion to come to your house and let you drive. So that's always there for using our referral code as a way to say thank you. It helps us get a better deal on our Roadster, and it helps us get it quicker probably. So that's a big plus.
And then just the final note for this video about time frame, if you're thinking about things, is that these performance orders are so prioritized that you could get your car really, really soon. I mean, after you configure it, it could really come quick, and you can
whether you had a reservation or not, like whether you ordered one 2 years ago or not. Everyone keeps hearing the, oh, 2-3 years to get your Model 3. No, actually not. If you pay to play and get a performance, which again is the best value, you actually get yours quicker.
Yeah, yep. So not just to meet that that federal tax credit kind of deadline, but also just to have the car, enjoy it during the fall instead of, you know, getting it delivered in the middle of winter or something. But if you did need more time to get the numbers squared away for yourself, then you can, you know, just kind of push back that delivery date, not necessarily take delivery super soon, but you do have a little bit of time. And then also is that of course the upfront cost isn't due. Tesla has financing, even like in-house financing, and then when you're ordering your vehicle, it's just a $2,500 deposit because they're building you a custom car exactly how you want it.
So to lock in your order and get free supercharging for life, all you need is $2,500 to reserve the car, start speccing it, and then of course more later on and once the order time frame sets. But there you guys have it. That's why we wanted to make the video, kind of give you guys an update. And after, so we said how after the 16th, at least for some period of time until they update it again, you get 1 year of free supercharging if you use our referral code. Still good, but not as good as it was before. But after that, they may update it again after that point and say, you know, just
gone for good.
Gone for good. And then it's like, geez, holy cow.
We are so glad that we went for our Model X with totally unlimited supercharging, and then we were so glad that they made one version of the Model 3, the Performance with unlimited supercharging. You bet we went for that.
When we saw that email, we're like, what?
Yes.
Free supercharging, heck yeah, we're gonna be road tripping this car everywhere. So to see those chronicles unfold and all that good stuff, be sure to subscribe if you're new. Drop any questions, concerns, comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. And like we said, email us with any questions. We'd be happy to help. As always, we'll try our best to keep you guys posted with Tesla updates and news. They're always coming out with new things. Always something going on with Tesla. We know that for sure. And then Model Y stuff is going to be coming out, so we're super excited about that. All that good stuff.
Yeah, thank you all so much again for using our referral code. From the last video, we had 2 new Tesla owners lock in their order, and we kind of walked each other through it, and it was a really great experience. Glad that they were able to take advantage of it, and can't wait to show them the Roadster.
Yeah,
let them drive the Roadster.
And a full kind of ownership review. What are we up to on this car? Oh, we just broke 1,000 miles, 1,006 miles. So maybe we'll do a couple thousand-mile overview so far.
And still that comparison back to back of the Performance versus our premium version. But spoiler alert, I think we're gonna side with the Performance. So if you can't wait for that video, especially not before September 16th, then there's your answer.
Yeah, and speaking of spoiler, where the heck is our carbon fiber spoiler back there? Like, you buy the car, they're like, yeah, it comes with a little carbon fiber wing, it has a dual motor badge, and then we go to pick it up and there's nothing. We're like, where's our carbon fiber little trunk lip? And they're like, oh, like, we don't have them right now, but we'll give them to you eventually. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Anyway, so we got plenty of videos coming with these Teslas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, leave a big like, lets us know you guys enjoy the content, and we will make more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.